I think we're testing with like 150 to 200. We're testing some of these interests right now. I kind
Mm-hmm.
of just I just wanted to see about like how do you go about just an example? I guess I left it like this. I know I could cut some. I just wanted to kind of do it with you to get a better feel for it because I'm going to
Just
be
rank it by cost per result, and then
okay.
anything that's above the average cost per lead you have at the bottom, that only has like one lead should be cut, like one or less leads to start. So
Okay.
like,
So this one obviously.
yep. So you would just check all the boxes with those. So one, two, and you scroll down.
Right now I'm only testing
Okay,
10.
then yeah, then you would just cut those two. And then the next round of cuts would be actually the next round would be, yep, publish and then select all the boxes with anything in the $12 range. And what you do is you would then cut those budgets in half. Yep.
Okay. You would take these to 5.
Yeah. So then you just do the drop down, change the budget. You're scaling them back because their costs aren't amazing, but they're also getting leads. You check all button
Oh, okay.
and then you just type in 5 and then you'd save the draft and we can publish it after just to save time.
All
And
right.
then what you do is you check you check the one that's at $3.80 and you would double that one to 20.
Okay.
And then the rest of those you just leave alone and wait for them to pan out.
Okay. And then so when do you stack them or do you not stack them anymore?
And then review and publish. You stack once you have a bunch of audiences that are not performing that once were performers.
Okay. So
Yep.
say that this one just stops and this one whatever like this one
Yeah.
stops.
Yep. And now filter by active real quick.
Okay.
Add deliveries active. And then just press the refresh button. Yeah, you went from 9 something lead down to 7.95 lead cost.
Okay.
So I mean, like, you just keep repeating this process and you'll see that go down to like $6 and then you just keep working its way down.
Okay. And do you recommend like how many can you test at one time? Like if you had to
It
give
doesn't
your
matter because they're on
okay.
ad set budget. So like you can do as many as you want. The problem, when it becomes a problem is if you have like a couple hundred dailies per bunch of them, then you're overlapping yourself.
Okay. So what structure do you recommend? Like is it the same if I go in at $2,000 a day? I'm trying to be proactive
No,
right now and kind of
you just scale up. You can continue to scale up an audience and then eventually you'll just have like, maybe 1 to 3 audiences that really make up the bulk of your budget.
okay. And for Roof Max, the Pixel has like a ton of data. Like it's probably generated over 20,000 leads. So I should definitely start with an open that's pretty high. Would you recommend that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So like an interest campaign, a lookalike campaign, and probably an open, and obviously retargeting, that should be solid to start.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's the standard structure.
All right, cool. And then yeah, so for my other account, my jewelry store, Ocean Devoted, it hasn't been tracking much.
You should
So
launch the TikTok ads.
okay. Start doing
Yeah.
some TikTok ads.
Yeah. So like if you go to TikTok ad case studies,
Right here.
yeah, and then like, and then press Command F and then type in ROI and then see the first one that just popped up, Slate and Tell.
Oh wow.
Click on that. So they did a 2x return ad spend with 4 million users, which, it's good for TikTok at least. Scroll down. This is also going to increase your, and it shows you what ad they used.
Oh, okay.
So these are rings. You can press play real quick.
Wow, I didn't even know they had case studies yet.
Simple enough, right? You have these photos. Now press the back button. and then press the down button on the ROI thing. Press it one more time. All right. Type in sales instead of ROI. And then go to the next one. Next one. Just keep going until you see a ring. Here's
All
the
right.
next one. Yep. Click on that. So they did a huge increase across the board. Scroll down and it shows you what ads they used. So you essentially just model these.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I started doing TikTok like when it first came out, and then I kind of stopped because I just wasn't doing too good. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like it's doing really good. They didn't even have any of this stuff out when I started doing it.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, man. Yeah, I still haven't been able to get more ad accounts, but
You should just use one ad account for like split it up by state or something.
yeah, but they all have different payment methods.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a couple other business managers. I mean, I put some ad accounts in there. Should that be okay, or will
You
I get
can
in trouble for that?
try. Yeah, you can do that, but I mean,
Yeah, and just share them to my verified one.
yeah.
Okay. All right, and I'm also gonna start doing some dealer development testing to like get dealers on board. So like the dealer side, do you recommend I use a separate pixel for that? Just because now with the aggregated events and stuff like that, should I just keep them separate?
Say that part again.
So now I'm obviously doing consumer locally. I'm gonna start doing consumer nationally. I'm also gonna start doing some dealer development ads to get more Roof Max dealers into Roof Max. Do
Yes,
you
those are, yeah, you should try to separate those pixels.
Okay, because the way the vendor's doing it right now, it's like it's the same pixel. It's kind of just a cluster. So I'm trying to keep it organized with that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, do you have any other recommendations for? I'm launching May 24th. I mean, you gave me some good information on like a good way to structure it at $2,000 a day, or just kind of do what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, all right, man. I
Perfect.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.